Hi everyone, it's Robyn, and it's that time again, time for a video. It's been a long time, so I thought I'd make a quick video. My kids start school on Tuesday. I've loved having them home, but it's time for education. And one of them homeschools with me. He does the online school, so I will have one at home, but I'm making goodie bags for my first grader and my third grader, and of course I always make one for my actually he's in 6th grade this year. I don't know if he gets a goodie bag. I usually don't do them for middle schoolers, but I'm going to make one for him anyway. I'm using the Recess cartridge, Cricut cartridge. This is a Cricut Light cartridge. I think I'm going to use the bus. I'm not 100% positive. There's a lot of really cool school stuff. Cool school. So we will decide. I'm going to go ahead and pick my papers out, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I'll just make one to show you guys, but actually I have to make 51 today, so let's get started. Alright, the first thing I do, I'm just going to walk you step by step since it's been a long time since I've done one of those videos, a step by step. So I'm opening the handbook and I'm going to make this bus. So in order to pick my colors, I need to decide what I'm going to cut out. This actually has 4 separate cuts to equal this bus here. And I am going to take out the middleman. I don't really want the blue or whatever color windows. I'm just going to have that be black. So I'm going to make it really simple. I'm just going to cut this image in black, this one on the top in yellow, and then I'll probably do, like it has here, like a cream for the tires, or I might do white and the lights. So I just need 3 colors, and then that's all I really need to get started. Okay, I have my paper on my mat, and I've just kind of guesstimated. I did a sample cut on how big my image would be, and then I cut my paper. And so if you have any scrap paper, it's good to make, you know, practice cuts. People always wonder, how do you know what size it's going to be? Well, sometimes you don't know with a Cricut cartridge. Sometimes it's just kind of crazy. So you don't waste your really nice paper. You should use a practice piece of paper. I've got my black, my yellow, and my white, and I'm going to load it in. Remember that when you're looking at your handbook, you put everything on your mat sideways. So it's kind of like you're putting in your handbook in this way into your computer. Your Cricut. It's been so long. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and load my mat, and I'm going to put I'm using different thicknesses of paper on here. So my black is the thick Stampin' Up, and then the white and the yellow, they're thinner, different kind there. I think I'm using Color Book brands for the yellow, so it's a little bit thinner, so I'm going to change my blade in between every cut. I hope I remember that. I'm cutting the bus at 1 3/4 because I'm making 3 by 5 sized goodie bags, and so the width is only going to be 3 to 3 1/4, and I don't want to use the whole thing on a bus. I want to be able to stamp something on it, and hopefully I can find one of my Pink Stamper stamps that work. I'm sorry they're discontinued still, but I'm trying to find something that that works on there, and I have a school set. School days. Okay, 1 3/4, and we're going to find the bus. I had it on layer, so now I'm going to just make sure that your material saver button is on, and find your bus, click it. We're going to be cutting this one first. If you wanted to cut the second one right here, you'd hit your shift, and then we're going to be cutting this, so we'll hit the layer button, and then we'll hit the shift with the layer button for this. So if you're new to Cricut, you'll get it. You just need to practice a little bit. That's what I did when I got my Cricut. I just practiced a lot. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, use your little arrow keys on the right over here. Move your blade down. And then I'm going to change my blade depth to 5. It's not as thick. And I'm going to hit my layer button, and I'm going to hit the bus again. And if you want to wait right here, it'll tell you exactly what you're cutting. Sometimes I get so excited that I start cutting early, and then I'm like, oh, I cut the wrong image. If I would have been patient, I would have saved my paper and my self from going crazy. Okay, this is cutting the little bus layer top for this. Isn't it fun doing videos again. I haven't done a video in so long. I think I did one when I was recovering from my surgery in the spring. But we'll see how this year goes. Hopefully I'm able to get in my craft room a lot. Next cut is shift and you hit the bus and look over here and it'll be the little, I guess, hubcaps and the lights. Cut. Alright, let's put this together and I'll show you how I make some simple goodie bags. And I do have a million different videos on goodie bags that you can go back in my archives on YouTube or on my website and find them. You can also click under, on this blog post, click on goodie bags. It'll take you to all the other goodie bags I've made. Okay? Okay, I need to apologize a little bit for my lighting. I don't have my professional lighting set up that I usually have set up when I do videos and DVDs. I'm just using the lighting that's in my craft room. So hopefully it's bright enough. That's why I had these lights installed when I had this room built, and then I realized they weren't bright enough for the DVDs at least. They were good for some of the videos. Okay, this is a brand new mat. It's really sticky. So if you can see it, tried to hang on to some of that. It's actually not too bad though. It's good. I remember in years past, they had mats that were so sticky, and some of you might remember this, that you'd peel off your image and it would just stick there. It would stay on there, and I know they've come a long way. Okay, here we go. Now this is a little spatula tool. Cricut sells them, Provocraft, and I think there are some other companies. I spray painted mine because this was before they had the pink one, and I wanted a pink one. So if you guys remember, I think Carly and I might have done a video on that. I don't remember. Okay, so the only thing I need are these little baby things here, but I'm going to put this together real fast. I'll show you how I do it. For those that are new, always have new Cricut users here, right? Ooh, this one is with my new refill. If you guys use like the mono adhesive, I think it's officesupplies.com or something. I got a ton of good price. I think they were $1 something refills, and so I don't know if you use the Stampin' Up! Ones, but they fill those as well, and they're like way cheaper. I'm a bargain shopper. I love me some Stampin' Up!, but I also love me some bargains. Okay. Anyhow, then what I do here is, if they're the same size, you can just kind of line them up like this with your hand before you like press it down. Look at, I like it with the black. I don't think I would have liked it with the blue. This is easy. Now I've cut out one step, so it's going to save me some time. And then a little trick, I'm going to do some little pieces, but here's a little trick I'll teach you guys. My kids have used this glue. If you put a little of this glue on your finger, I don't even know if this is going to work. Can you tell how long it's been? I mean, here we go. Put a little of the glue on your finger, the two-way glue from Zig. Blow on your finger, let it get a little bit dry. And then we can put this, I want to make sure I don't get that paper on there. Okay. You just do this and it sticks to your, it should. It sticks. Here we go. See how it stuck to my finger? You guys remember, never mind, I'll tell you another day. I'll tell you on another video. Okay, we're just going to stick that on here. Look how easy that is. Stick it on your finger. It's amazing. It's a miracle. See? It's on my finger. No more frustrating. Fighting with your paper. No more frustrations. Okay, I have to do that on 50 of them. That's going to take me some time, actually. Let me see if I need the light. I probably do. Yes, I need the light. Talking soft today. Guess what? If you're on my Facebook page, my Pink Stamper Facebook page, or Pink Stamper, you've already heard the news that Carly's coming out in 3 weeks to visit me. Yay. I can't wait. Okay, let's finish this up. I hear my kids getting restless downstairs. Hi, everyone. Okay. I took a break a minute looking at all my stamp sets. I do have to tell you that I do miss my stamp sets, and I miss making them. I was looking through some of my stamp sets, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I didn't get to use that as much as I have wanted to yet. So there's going to be a lot of oldies but goodies, and I will consider bringing some stamp sets back out of retirement for a little while. I will consider it got a lot going on, but I will consider it because I know a lot of you have emailed me and have wanted that. Before I finish this project, I want to share a special, this stamp set, my designer Edna McGreevy helped me design it, and we never released it. That was right when I retired and I decided I needed a break and to spend more time with my family, but I have this extra sample sitting in my office and I would love to send it to one of my viewers. So go to mypinkstamper.com, leave me a comment. If you're a new follower, just if you're a new viewer, just click on the follow button and then leave a comment on here, and I will give this away in the next few days. I want to give everyone the opportunity to try to win this. This one is not for purchase, and at this time it will not be available for purchase. We might consider this one as well. It's just such a cute back to school stamp set. So I'm sorry that it was never released, but I'd like to give this to one person. It's very exclusive. It's never even been for sale. Only only 3 people own this stamp set. My designer, myself, and Carly. So anyhow. Alright, so what I've done is I'm using these. These are 4 by 5 1/8 clear bags from clearbags.com. They do charge a little more for shipping on smaller orders, so what I like to do is just make sure I get an abundance of what I need, and I also get my cupcake boxes from them, the clear boxes, and everything else that you need. Envelopes. I think I get my envelopes from them. I don't remember. It's been a long time. So, of course, I'm doing, and I already told the teachers that I'm bringing candy on the first day. I know maybe some parents might frown on that, but I don't do it throughout the year, just every single day. I just do it for special occasions, and I tell the teacher gives it to them at the end of the day so they can take it home or whatever, tear it apart on the bus. Doesn't matter once it's out of my house. Doesn't matter to me, but anyway, so far there's nobody in the classrooms that have restrictions like that. Alright, we're going to use my school stamp set, and we're going to use the back to school stamp. And I'm going to use Darkest Night, my pink stamper. If you go to shoppumpkinspice.com, I believe she still has some of my ink pads and some of the exclusive stamp sets. Not the school one, some of the other ones we released over a year ago. I believe she still has some of those in stock. An easy way for the longer clear stamps to work is I just lay them flat, make sure they go straight. I put my clear block on them, and then I'm going to stamp, whoops, try not to get it on the block, stamp the back to school on here. Try not to get on your fingers. The black. Okay, back to school, and I have to stamp this, remember, like 50-something times, so I'm trying to get it right the first time on this one. Okay, and this is 1/4 by 4 1/4. I'm just going to do the back to school at the bottom. I hope that's even. It's always difficult to do it around my camera. Oh, that turned out almost close to perfect. This is 4 1/4 width by 4 1/2, and then you fold it in half. You can score it first if you have a scorer. I'm going to have to do that because it's a little bumpy because I just did it by itself. And of course, these are really simple. I don't do any ribbon. I'm not doing any punches. If this was a baby shower or something like that. But these are a bunch of little kids that are going to tear it open as soon as they leave or as soon as they get home. And back to... Oh, I messed up. Ah! I wanted to make sure... Oh, yay. I wanted to make sure that I staple it first. Ah! Y'all with me still? I just got a new tripod, and it's kind of cheaply made. Okay. Alright. I'm going to staple this on here, and I'm going to staple it, you know, near the bottom. And yes, my staples are pink. That is not a figment of your imagination. And I'm going to put this back on here because it still has the sticky stuff. I am wearing a visor right now, and it keeps hitting my camera, so I'm sorry if it keeps being bumpy. This is going to be so cute! Yay! Yay us! Alright, we're almost done, and then I only have 50 to make. I'm only going to use 2 of these. I don't want to waste them. Or you can just do one in the middle, little pop dots. Alright. Oh, that's adorable! Adorable! So cute! Alright. Okay, now remember, if you're watching this video later, this probably will not be available for a giveaway. So if you're watching this, today is August, I don't even know the date. Okay, hold on. Take off my shoes and count for a minute. 20, 19, 18, 17. Today's August 16th. And I will most likely, maybe I will do the video. You know what, I'm going to do the drawing on Tuesday, the day that my kids go back to school. And I will be celebrating. And maybe the winner should also get one of my goodie bags. That's a good idea. So I'm going to give the winner this and this. Leave one comment, please, over at mypinkstamper.com. Look for this post that has this video on it. If this is after August 15th, 2013. I hope you enjoyed the video, but there will be no giveaway this week. Have a great day. It was fun doing a video for you guys again. See you soon. Bye-bye.